ఎక్స్పోజర్ చేసి ఇక్కడ ఇక్కడే ఉంది ఇక్కడ ప్రొఫైల్ నుంచి క్యాచ్ చేస్తాను.
STM maintain their culture and traditions by celebrating different Indian cultural functions. We in Kyrgyz Republic learn from them about Indian culture and we love them. With all those words, delightful and memorable. Once again, it's a great pleasure to welcome such a distinguished personality as our chief guest. Thank you.
Vice Rector, Mr. Daniel, our CPA here, Mr. Rajesh Kumarji, our Joint Secretary, handling this region, Mr. William, Meenakshi, the Ambassador of Kyrgyzstan in India, Mr. Asimet Isai, and Hon'ble, members of diplomatic corps, faculty members, and last but not the least, my dear students, who are Indians numbering 15,000. Now 15,000 children being groomed as doctors by another friendly country called Kyrgyzstan is a huge honor for us. And when I look at all of you, you like my children, and some of you must be younger to my children. And the moment, that warmth, that relationship is something which we all cherish. And of course there's an economy which works at the back end, that so many students are here, their fee needs to be paid, they need to study. But more than that, so many professionals are getting ready for the world. And what is most important is that they are all going to be doctors. Corona has taught us that the most important thing for human beings is good health and life. And that good health and life is in the hands of doctors, because when you are unwell, doctors like a god. And that godly attribute is going to be provided as a skill to some of our youngsters, is a gift which mankind will cherish for all times to come. So I celebrate this occasion with you, but as Indians, I must say that while diplomatic corps and other people do their job and represent India, but you are all my unofficial ambassadors, because you represent our culture, our value system, our ethos, because you'll be moving with other students from other nationalities, you'll be moving with other citizens in this country. So you have to be at the best possible behavior, obey the rules, obey the regulations. Nobody should ever say that Indians are rowdy, they are not good, and I know you are all very good people. And because that's what Indians are known for. Across the globe, Indians are known for their intellectual prowess. Across the globe, Indians are known for their hard work. Across the globe, Indians are known for good behavior. Across the globe, Indians are known for complete assimilation in other cultures while respecting and affecting their own. They follow their own culture deeply. But while following their own culture, they respect everybody else to have their own ethos and value system. And that's what all of you represent. So I'm very pleased, very happy to interact with you. And you all know that the world has gone through very difficult times of late. And these difficulties came in the form of Corona. So many millions of Indians were out of the country. So many students were in other countries, and we had to run systems, operations, round the clock working, especially Vande Bharat, which we did, and took everyone back home secure and safe. And many countries were struggling with labs and testing capacities and all. When we did well, we provided all those labs to so many other countries. And I remember, I won't name a country where this problem happened. They were not testing Indians, because they had paucity of resources. So India sent a shipload, a plane load of lab material. We tested our students and people, packed them up in planes, and left the whole lab for that country to utilize. When we made vaccines, we did not make vaccines for ourselves alone. We gave vaccines to 150, 162 odd countries. That's the quality Indians possess. And Mr. Modi, the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Bhai, has always insisted. Normally people would say foreign affairs is something which happens behind the scenes. Nobody knows what diplomatic corps does, because it's always not in the public view. People don't know if there is a ministry called Foreign Affairs. But with Prime Minister's direction, the Foreign Affairs Ministry is the face of India across the globe. So be it any emergency, any exigency, it's the Foreign Affairs Ministry which steps up and keep working, whether it was Vande Bharat or it was Mission Devi Shakti. When Afghanistan went into difficulty, we had to pull out all the minority community people from there back to India because they were struggling with their life. Along with their scriptures, the Sikhs, the Hindus, we had to pull them out because they could not survive in that atmosphere. Then recently what happened in Europe, you all know, even at that point in time, 22,000 plus Indian students have been pulled out of Ukraine. And that's kind of a number which no other country has to do. And Prime Minister was very clear that all my ministries, all my government is for the people of India. And people of Indian origin, wherever they may be, we have to protect them and we have to look out for them and we must bring them safely back home. Our children, they are our children, they are our babies, and we did whatever we could. And when children are away, it's very difficult situation back home because parents are around. So handling those parents is another task, which all of you will understand. Because if you fall sick and you get simple fever, they will worry over you all the time. I'm sick, I'm eating, I'm drinking, I'm in bed, I'm working well, you're not doing it right, or you formally plan wrong. That's what parenting is all about. But when those parents are worried about the life of their own babies, they will do anything and everything. So counseling them back home is itself a task which government can be handled. And to the help of 5, 6, 7 countries which are around that region. And fortunately for us, we have had very good relationship with Russia and Ukraine both, and we used both that opportunity to talk to both of them, to pull our students out and bring them home. And India has always been on the side of the right, that's historically correct. And we always maintain that things have to be solved diplomatically across the table. That's what we believe in, and that's what we have done. And it is because of this reason that over the centuries, we never invaded any other country. We continue with our friendly relations in the region. We never exploited any other country, even when being in a position of power and strength. We use our strengths to only help others. And interestingly, when we help, we don't use the words like grant or aid, or we don't use those words because we've been there and we understand how hard it is for any self-respecting nation and people. So we will usually say it's a development. From 1947 to 2014, we spent about $52 billion to help to stand by our friends across the globe, and this was under developmental cooperation. From 2014 till now, to 2021, it is $54 million which India has helped others with, including, and this does not include vaccines and hydroxychloroquine or other things which recently during COVID people needed. That's the strength of India. You know, when you meet people, why do people love India? It's for this reason. We've always been on a spiritual high, we've always been on a moral high, and we've always stood for the right. And the message for all my young children, boys and girls, is that this is your value system. Follow this value system to the core. And when you are in a country which is not your motherland, not that you don't have to behave in your own motherland, but when you're especially outside, you have to carry these values and outshine many others, follow the regulations, respect the law, respect the people, and create an atmosphere of positivity all around you so that people know this is what India stands for. And you are the right ambassadors, which Mr. Modi will always say, मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, देशवासियों, और सब मेरे प्यारे बच्चे और देशवासी जो यहाँ बैठे हैं, उनके लिए मेरा भी संदेश यही है कि आप भारत माता की धरती से आते हैं और इस भारत माता को प्रणाम करते हुए जो हमारे पूर्वजों ने इन सब जगहों पर इतने भले काम किए और इतिहास गढ़ा, उसी इतिहास को हमें आगे बढ़ाने की जरूरत है। और किर्गिस्तान के साथ हमारे खास तौर पे ऐसे पुराने रिश्ते हैं जो शायद इतिहास में आप लोगों को स्कूल में किसी ने पढ़ाया भी नहीं है। काराकोरम दर्रा पुराना है, जहाँ से सिल्क रूट निकलता था, और उस काराकोरम दर्रा के माध्यम से इस पूरे क्षेत्र में भारत का व्यापार चलता था, और ये सब बुद्धिस्ट साइट्स में पहले, और यहाँ बुद्धिज्म और हिंदुइज्म ये तमाम धर्म यहाँ पर हुए। उसके बाद वो सब चीजें बदली और आप सब जानते हैं कि चीजें बदली, लेकिन किर्गिस्तान और ये जितने आसपास के देश हैं वो भारत के बहुत पुराने दोस्त हैं। So these countries are always from historical times to today and even prehistoric times are friends. We share very deep relationship at multilateral fora and bilateral fora. We've always been friends. So as representative of Government of India, I can only say that always know that Government of India stands with you, stands by you. Anything, anytime you need any help, you are free to follow up with our embassy. Our embassy officials are always there to help out, to sort out things for you. But one thing I must say, at least from the Ukrainian example, I would request all my students to register with the embassy. Because in case of emergency, nobody knows who's where. So once you are registered with the embassy, your email, your phone number, your residential address back home is with us, it's easy for us to reach out to you and to trace if if something is needed, we can easily find out. So I will request all of you to register with the embassy, make friends with the embassy officials. They are all there like a guardian back home, and they will all provide care, which I know the university itself is run by the people who are like the guardians to take care of you. But still, I will say this is India takes care of them also, all the Indians outside the country. With these words, thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
थोड़ा सा
I would request administrative officers for Indian students of IHSM to open our chief guest. graduate of IHSM, to speak briefly about this occasion.
I'm thankful to the organizer to let me speak some of my words, and it is such a great honor to get the opportunity to speak in presence of Honorable Minister of State for External Affairs and Culture of India, Srimati Meenakshi Lekhi. It's been already 5 years here, and it was indeed a remarkable journey of MBBS with IHSM family. We were provided with every facility which a student is needed to get garnished. Our teachers has imparted us not only our skills but also valuable ethics to us. Being a medical student, that too in another country, was little tough for us, but here with our very supporting friends, faculty and our professor, they made our time very easy and very good time. And also we have our Indian management here as well, so we were always home away from home. This whole 5 years, it was full of ups and downs, but it taught us so many things in such a positive way and positive manners. I hope not only the graduate ones, but all the medical students present here will be best of best doctors in future. It is never simple to be a medical student, but simple is not what we sign up for. At last, I would like to express my gratitude to my college IHSM, my family, my teachers and my friends. Thank you so much.
वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Spiritual start. Next we get to go with Manipur, state rich in tradition.
अंदाज है, ऐसे हैं चाहे वैसे हैं, अरे जो भी हैं जैसे हैं, खुद पे हमें नाज है। जाने ना हमको ये जमाना, चाहो तो हमको आजमाना। यारबाज हम, जानसाज हम, इश्कबाज दिल वाले, कहते हैं हमको प्यार से छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले। दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे, उंगली पे सबको नचा दे। दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले।
Jamendo.com.
Please step back, please step back. ప్లీజ్ మీకు ఇంకా మంచి క్వాలిటీది కావాలి. ఏం బయట అది? Please everyone look at this, please. Look at this camera. కరుణ తీసుకొని ఆ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళు. ఇంటరాక్షన్ దీంతో గిన్నెలతో. Okay, ready?
Jamendo.com.